Hello my friends, welcome back to the next part of the Turok 3 Remastered playthrough. This level is level 4 Echoes of the Lost Past, and in some ways this first area is actually a remake of Turok 1. This is like an homage, or it's kind of been remade, this starter area, to look exactly like the Turok 1 start area, and I'm just going to walk forward here and there will be a little cutscene.
This place, it's familiar to me, like I've been here before.
I feel it too. The presence of our forefathers. Many Turok must have visited this area of the lost land.
Danny, I think we should split up. If one of us dies, the lineage lives on. But if Oblivion catches us together...
I know. Be careful, little brother.
I will.
So I am going to try and actually get an achievement in this level. There's an achievement for killing 3 people with 1 napalm round. So I'm going to attempt to get that later on, because there is a hidden part of this level that does have the napalm gun. You get it a little bit earlier if you find this little hidden area. I stumbled across it earlier when I was just playing around in this map. So we're going to attempt to try and get the napalm achievement, which is 3 kills with 1 shot. Get like a triple kill basically with it. And I do like this level. It's like a lot longer than the rest of the levels in the game. Wow, this guy's, is he dead or no? Okay, I guess he can. Whoa, he's not dead. Well, how is this guy not dying? It's insane how much damage like he took. Yeah, I do like it. It's a lot longer than most of the other levels in the game, so I'll do my best to be quick going through it, getting the key parts. Okay, apparently these guys just don't die from anything. Wow, we take a lot of damage to kill. I like that they have added this one little switch here. Nightdive have added this whole area here, but it's cool, a little throwback. We've got one of these switches that opens a gate, just like in Turok 1. Can't remember if they were in Turok 2. I don't think so, but yeah, they're certainly from Turok 1. And we do have like a mini boss to actually fight here. Let's see, he's got a much bigger assault rifle than everyone else, and there's a key we have to pick up here. See if we can find this boss. Oh wait, that's him down there. So see the way his gun's just like shooting loads. He can't hit me, but everyone else seems to have a pistol. This guy's got like a machine gun. I think he's like a mini boss anyway. I'm not sure. But yeah, he seems to be a lot more aggressive than the normal enemies. And these guys just keep spawning in. So I picked up a gate key over here. I'm going to go ahead and open this gate with it. And this pretty much ends the homage to Turok 1. There's this little teleporting thing that would have let us teleport into it, but a dinosaur just kind of falls down and breaks it. And there is one more cutscene, so I'm going to be quiet.
The child is the key. What does it mean? Joshua?
Stay your hand, child. You can save him.
How? How can I save him?
Seek the keepers.
She has found the grotto. She knows that he can be safe. Indeed. She is playing her part perfectly.
What if she learns of our true purpose?
That would be unfortunate.
Okay, so this next area, I'm going to do a little bit of sniping actually, because we are quite high up and the enemies are quite far away, so it's a nice little opportunity to show off the sniper rifle. The range this thing has is pretty insane actually. The scope on it's like super zoomed in. In some ways I'd like to be able to have like a ×2 and then like a ×5 zoom or whatever it is, but it just seems to like go straight to like ×10 or something, and like it's almost too far zoomed in. Let's pick up a couple of these little things. So the whole point here is we're just trying to go downstream basically. We just have to keep going downstream. And a little thing I was going to point out earlier, but there are a lot of enemies just hidden in bushes. And one complaint I've noticed Switch users having is that enemies shoot through walls, but I think they're just getting shot from like inside the bush and they're not really noticing. Yeah, sometimes the enemies are kind of hard to see. I think they may have been a glitch back in the day on the Nintendo 64 where enemies could shoot through walls, but in reality they're just like sometimes hiding, like in, for instance, like this one just hiding inside a bush. There's a couple of areas in the game in this level like that where you just don't see the enemies. Move down here. So let's see. Kill a couple of these guys. Oh actually we get the razor wind up here as well, so I'll show that off too. Alright, there it is. So a new weapon for Joseph, razor wind. So it's like a blade you throw. It's pretty cool. It's like a boomerang effect, and then when it comes back it's all covered in blood and everything. I don't know if I've ever killed anyone on its way back or not. I think there may actually be an achievement for this weapon as well, like kill 2 enemies at once or something. Oh, it's just going through him. Getting kind of low on health, but there is a secret pickup here which I'm going to try and get, like full health. Doesn't seem to have the best range. There we go, it cut his leg off. So, oh there we go, 2 enemies at once with a razor wind. It just came up, even though I don't think I got 2 enemies at once. But I did just get the achievement for some reason. He's like hovering in the wind, in the waterfall. So the secret is actually through this little area here, secret discovered. So I'm going to get full health, and then ultra health, and then the cerebral bore, and then there's these 2 like little graves, which I don't really know. I don't get that reference, still don't really know what that means, but I'm sure that's some sort of Easter egg. Let's just go ahead and jump through the waterfall. It seems to be the quickest way of getting out of here. Oh, did I not press the thing? Okay, hold on. Let me just cut back to that area. So I completely missed, in this area I should have hit these 2 switches, and then it opens these doors. There, but I am actually going to go a secret way whenever we get over there. So let me just jump back, and I think this is the quickest way of getting out of here, just jumping in here. Probably just swimming around this way. So with Joseph, I think we can go up here and around this to get out of here. But with Joseph, there is this little hidden duct right here. Let me use the shotgun. Blow that open, and then we get our night vision on. So this leads to like a little back entrance to this final gate and this little mini boss. But what it also leads to is the Napalm launcher, I think it's called, which normally I don't get until the last level, but like level 5. But I found that it's actually in this area if we just use this little hidden bit. So I'll go up here, and I think it should just be sitting around here somewhere. There we go. It's in this little box. Napalm cannon it's called. And we're going to shoot our way out of here. And normally this is where we fight the boss, just up here, but he doesn't actually spawn because we've kind of bypassed the area where he's in. So what we have to do is to trigger the this boss, we have to go back down here and kill a couple of guys. Kill him, and then we kill this guy that's down here, and that triggers the cutscene for the boss. Alright, so we're going to go up and take him out. I've unlocked the napalm launcher, but I'm not just going to use it just yet. I'll show you guys in a little minute, and then I'm going to try and get the 3 kills with it at some point. So for this guy, you have to get him to stand on this grating, and then press. Oh, well, I don't know what happened there. So you press this, and then it opens, and he falls down and dies. That was a weird little death animation he had there, but yeah, he falls down onto the spikes. I've never found him too hard to kill actually. Like the first time I accidentally just like ran into this corner and he just followed me and I just like trapped him down. Like he falls down relatively easily. You can shoot him a few times and get him to be hurt on top of it and then press it, but anyway, once you kill him you get the keys to the door and an ultra health. Drop back down. And there's the door, so I'll just equip the napalm cannon here. It's just an upgrade really to the grenade launcher. It uses grenade rounds. What you can do is shoot it on the ground and then it's just sitting there, and then you just press the button and it blows enemies up that's near it. So it's almost like a little remote mine launching thing. But for me, I just find it really hard to actually find 3 enemies in a row to use this thing. They always... after picking up, it just seemed like hard to actually get 3 enemies nearby. But I think that partly that is because I was playing. I didn't have this until level 5. We will get a couple of parts later where I can show you where there's 3 enemies clustered together, and we will try and unlock that achievement. So this, what's next? We have to go in and get the scepter. Climb up here, and we're going to make our way to the pyramid. So open this. Yeah, it feels like this level is like almost twice, if not more, twice as long as other levels in this game. So it almost, to me, feels like it is a little disjointed too. So it feels like they probably intended to. I'm just going to use my night vision and then yeah, come in here. It almost feels like they intended this to be 2 levels, but they just didn't really get those 2 levels finished in time, so they just like merged it into one big long level. And also there's no like intro cutscene or anything recorded for this level, which it just kind of, the first time I played this game it just led from the 3rd into the 4th, and I actually didn't realize there was a gap between the levels. I actually thought it was just one insanely long level, like 3 and 4 were just one big level, because there was no cutscene to separate them. It just kind of, you killed the boss and just like started right into level 4. I'm going to kill a couple of guys here. See, there are 3 enemies in this room, but they're just not standing close enough together. And I need to put a sacrifice onto this, so if I shoot the window out, this guy has a little cool animation where he spins around and lands on the table. That gets us this scepter, which we put on the little plinth up here. And again, that should open a door for us, or half open a door, it kind of breaks. And this is us on our way now to the pyramid. Jumping in here, so this gate over here is our way out of the level, but we need to actually first go through the pyramid and do all that good stuff in there and make our way down there after killing the boss and everything. So let's go into the pyramid first. And these below dark guys just kind of spawn in randomly. I always find when you're not looking, they just like spawn in. There we go. spawn in at the worst possible time. Like, they're not there, and then the next thing you just see them. Oh, we need to pick up this gem of ice. There's also a gem of fire down here somewhere. So let's press these two. Change up a bit. We'll go for the the napalm launcher. Yeah, we need the lava globe. Actually, I'm going to keep my napalm launcher for now. I'll just go ahead and use some of the pistol ammo. I found when I was testing this level out earlier, the napalm launcher is insanely good for the final boss. Like, it only takes a few shots. And this is the part that I think would have probably been its own level at one point, but they just kind of tagged it onto this level instead. So there is a part later on where there's tons of these fire guys, and that's what I'm going to use to get my achievement, I think. But there is another part later on we can get. So this is called Aerial Journey, so we're going to be like flying around in all these jet streams of... Actually, we probably could have got the achievement there, because they're like a couple of clustered. So we're going to jump on this jet stream. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Be really careful you don't fall. If you like pull backwards, it does make it a lot faster. Yeah, so pretty much in this part, just follow the life force gems and you shouldn't get lost. There's only one part that you can get caught out. Oh, I need to do a Chris Redfield here and punch the massive boulder. Yeah, air vent blocks, so that's now unlocked like a new vent we can travel up, I guess. There's one part where we have to shout out lava. It's the only part I ever get stuck at, so I think, let's see. Go ahead and follow the gems. Let's see, down here. Okay, here we go, there's some more gems. Pick up the trail. And I think this is the part where we shoot the... Yep. So we're going to go ahead and shoot that out. That drains a level, an area later on that we can actually now cross. And I did notice over in this room there's like a dead body here. That doesn't explain this in the game at all, but you can be sure that had the game been a little bit more fleshed out, he probably would have been an NPC that would have like told us something. But yeah, just never. I guess the original devs just didn't get around to making that. Alright, so we're going to jump down, let's see, we're going to make our way to this vent over here, and that's going to bring us back up now that we've kind of drained all the lava. So I think we go in there to finish the game, but instead I'm going to go into this nursery part, because this will give us a few new weapons. Also will give us ultra health. Well, I think it gives us one new weapon. But this is the room I'm talking about where I'm going to try and get the achievement. So you have to kill a couple of guys first, and then they all start spawning. Kill him. Get to a certain point, and then like just... It's actually when we pick up the new weapon. Where is it? There. No, it's Cerebral Bore. Cerebral Possessor. So this is the new weapon here. So it spawned in 3, so let's just try and get this. There we go, and there we are, triple kill, achievement unlocked. So this part has like lots and lots of enemies, so it would just be a matter of waiting for them all to be clustered together. And honestly, I can't think of a better part. Whoa, look at that. I can't think of a better part in the game to get this than right here. There we go, there's another 3 done. Because like the enemies are just really quite sparse later on, or there is 3 but they're not close together and that kind of thing. So let's see. So yeah, this is probably in the later stages of the game, this room here has the most enemies. So yeah, and also on our way out here we're going to get an ultra health, which is going to be helpful for the final boss too, if we can kind of keep that health up. Right here. So again, follow the gems. This leads us on our way out of here. I think Nightdive have done a better job of kind of placing the gems than the original game did, because they kind of always used them as a path to follow, whereas the original game didn't do that as much, I don't think. They're a wee bit more scattered. So we're getting close to the boss, but there is some more stuff to do. There's not really much in there, but you have to be careful this bit you don't fall to your death, so just like make sure you make the platforms. Always good to see some platforming in Turok. Oh yeah, we've got this weird half frog, half wolf enemy to fight. The arrows, the storm bow, is a really good job on it. Even the big guy goes down in one shot. There's one more large-ish room to make our way around. Love that I found out this Stormbow now has a scope. I don't know if that was actually in the original game or not. Oh, and this is again showing us we have to shoot this red stuff. That'll come in handy whenever we're fighting the boss. Basically the boss just keeps on regenerating its health unless you shoot down the shoot out the lava. But to be honest, I found that the boss doesn't survive very long with the napalm cannon. So we'll jump down here. Yeah, actually the cutscene shows you where to shoot, so we're going to first shoot out its ability to regen and then switch to the napalm cannon. And that's him. He's already dead. There we go. He didn't even have time to regen. The napalm cannon kills him so quickly. So it's well worth going and getting that hidden weapon on this level. Level 5 we just like stumble across it. It's a lot easier to pick up, but again I couldn't find anywhere good to use it to get 3 kills. So in this little room we've got a switch, and the last thing to remember about this level is there is the 4th PSG part, which is on the top of the pyramid. So I must remember to pick that up straight up here. Jump up. Alright, so we've now got 4 parts of that. Just need one more part, which is on level 5. We're going to put the little fire and lava gem, or sorry, ice and lava I think it was, gems in there. That's going to lower the bridge and go through there and we'll get our final cutscene. And if you didn't get the achievement, the napalm cannon, I'm going to show you one more spot we can actually get this, which is just beyond this gate.
The sons of stone will fail. The child will die. Chaos will commence.
Who are you?
We are the sons and daughters of darkness. We are the children of Oblivion.
You're helping it.
We are part of it. We were ancient before the birth of your insignificant universe. Once the darkness that is Oblivion destroyed all that stood before it, we devoured entire worlds, fed upon the suffering, reveled in the glory of omnipotence. The birth of this universe nearly destroyed us. Now, the time of our return has come. Oblivion is at hand.
The hell it is. You were nearly destroyed once. We can stop you.
We shall see.
Yeah, so these 3 guys rush you right at the start, and I'm going to actually see if I can kill all 3 with 1 napalm again. Oh, they missed it, hold on. There we go. So the second shot got them. So that should actually get your achievement too if you're struggling for that one. So yeah, I'm going to leave the video here. This is level 4 is now complete, and the next video will be level 5, and that'll complete the game for Joshua. So thanks for watching, and keep an eye out for the next video.